Hungary's Viktor Orban may have got a brief poll boost last month from a costly pension sweetener, but he faces a race against time before April's election to turn the stagnating economy around enough to extend a 15-year grip on power.
Residents of Budapest line up for food distributed by a charity on a cold day in December. These lines are a barometer of Hungary's stagnating economy and a dead weight on President Viktor Orban heading into a springtime election. In an effort to extend his 15-year grip on power, Orban pushed ahead with a pension top-up, hoping to win over Hungary's 2.4 million retirees, who make up a quarter of the electorate. And they are struggling. Erzsébet Bodlik told Reuters she would hardly have anything if not for her 2 children. She said food from the charity helps because it means she needs to spend less on food for Christmas. The pension top-up seems to have given Orban's Fidesz party a small but short-lived boost. According to a survey by the 21 Research Center, Fidesz poll rating rose by 1 point to 27% of all voters before retreating to 26% in December. Over the same period, support for the rival Tiza party rose by 3 points to 34%. Orban's pension top-up will cost $454 million next year, with its price tag rising each following year as it is phased in over the next government cycle. Daniel Rona is the director of 21 Research Center, the pollster. He said the pension payout primarily went into the pockets of voters already supportive of Orban and that it might be too late to change national sentiment.
The problem is that it's still negative and it can be changed dramatically in a few months because the time is too short and the amount of money to be distributed is limited.
Orban's re-election bid will be watched far beyond Hungary. The nationalist, who takes a hard-line approach on immigration and gay and trans rights, has been a thorn in the side of the European Union. Orban counts U.S. President Donald Trump as an ally and maintains close ties with Russia's Vladimir Putin. But the domestic economy is not on his side. Income tax rebates he pushed through ahead of the 2022 election helped fuel Europe's worst inflationary surge. At the same time, the annual average full-time salary per employee was the 3rd lowest in the bloc. Pensioner Beatrice Agoston said the payout gave her a little boost, but said she was suspicious that future payouts were only election propaganda.